Hi, Oksana. I hope that's how you pronounce your name. If you haven't received your pocket letter from me yet, please don't watch this. Please watch it after you receive it. I'd like for you to have a surprise, but I'm having a problem with my film editor, so I have to delete it, re-upload it, and hopefully that takes care of the problem. So, thanks, everybody. I hope you all enjoy. Bye. Or enjoy. Hey everybody, it's me, Jennifer, and it's my playhouse, and I wanted to share my mini pocket letter with you before I send it out. Not that you'll see this until she receives it, and it will be a while, not for you, but for me, because it's going to the Ukraine. So, we had April showers theme to do, which, if you know me, I don't like themes, but I do really like the outcome of this pocket letter. I did a lot of dimension, a lot of figuring out what I had to, how I could make stuff. So, let's see. Here is the full view, and I really, really love it. I mean, for what I did, I'm pretty proud of myself, actually. So, let's start with the close-up. We have the top layer, 2 layers. I used the cloud paper in the background, and you can see that the other sticker clouds, where are they? I put on top of the paper, and I only used the glitter ones. I am discriminatory against not glittered clouds. Sorry. So I did that, and then I used these dimensional ones on the top of the plastic. So I think that looks really cool. And then, you know, I carried it down. I did run out of these for down here, but that's all right. So I used the same cloud paper. I made my own mountains. I don't have a die cut for them, so I was like, what am I going to do? I really want mountains. So I just drew them, cut them, and we have the dark layer in the background and then the lighter tan in the front. I use the snow marker on top, of the mountains, just to give it a little dimension. And you know, in springtime the mountains still do have a little bit of snow, which causes the runoff to make a river. But before we get to that, I did leave a space in between the 2 mountains for the river. I put the trees, and I tried to make them like different layers. You know, like this is up close, that's a little further away, that's a little further away. I had this tree that I had cut off of a different project I used them on. So I made it into the grass. And then this river. So first I put, what is it? The embossing. I didn't use this one, obviously, since it's still in plastic. You know, put it down, which I should have done before I glued the mountains down, but I didn't. And then I put, what was that stuff? Oh. Yep. I used the flocking powder. It was the light blue, which, because I didn't make this before I put that down, it was really hard because I didn't want like the river to be anywhere on the mountain paper, obviously. So it didn't stick in all the spaces. So I then put on top of that, because there was empty spaces, I used my glitter. It's golden glitter with a blue accent, which is not showing. Let's see. No, it really doesn't show the blue in here. But I put some of that on, and there was still empty spots in there. Like you could still see the brown, which you can still see a little. So after that, I took my, there it is. What is that stuff called? The clear stuff. God darn it. Why is my brain always... I used glossy accents with the fine tip. Put it in the spots that weren't sticking. And then I used... my Recollections Vintage Blue embossing powder, right? Maybe it's not embossing powder. Well, I used it as embossing powder. Huh. Let's see. It just might be glitter. Huh. That's funny. But I really don't recommend this, because when I used the heat gun, you see all these little... Yeah, it started bubbling. Not a good idea. If I held it on it for too long, it probably would have caught on fire. So, but I like the effect of all the different colors and dimensions in there. Okay, so now it's spring showers, so I made the little ducky. I stamped them out. Let's see if I can find that kit. Nope. Okay, so I found them. I used this. I used the duck's head, the rain jacket, the rain boots, the umbrella, and the chickie's arms. So I made the chick in the light yellow. I made the rain jacket in the darker or brighter yellow, and then the orange boots. I put the glossy accents on the boots. I put glossy accents on his eyes. And I colored his hair and his beak, and I gave him a little bit of a white spot in his eyes. I did use my gel pens on, you can't really, they're kind of, on the pockets, the sleeve, and the collar. Just to give it a little more definition, I put a little bit of brown on the closures of the jacket, in the bottom of the boots, and the top of the boots. The umbrella, I put a little bit of, I did that, I used the rain splatter on top of the, just because I thought it looked cute. Colored the eyes white. Put a little, the glitter on the spots. And that's it. Well, oh yeah. And then I took the glossy accents and made all the little raindrops. So, that is it. And I hope she likes it. I mean, it's definitely not my style. And I kind of, had to get out of my box to do this, which is nice to do every once in a while. So I hope she enjoys this. And I hope you learned something from me from there. And have a great day. Bye.